So then I reach out to my dad, and my dad plays me this Dylan song called "All I Want to Do Is," I don't know if that's called that, but it's
one George Harrison organized. One of the very first benefit concerts. Now that's so commonplace, but it was like the first one. For Bangladesh had gone through a great flood, right? All these people that were suffering. So he organized this concert. Everybody, Eric Clapton, Ringo, I mean, everybody at the time was there. And then the climactic moment was that he brought up Bob Dylan, who sang like 5 of his most classic songs. And he had been out of commission for a while. People hadn't seen him. And that was the first record I heard of Bob Dylan, was that performance. And I was like 13 or 14, and it just changed my life.
Can I tell you about Dylan's story?
Yeah.
I made a movie called Honey Boy about my dad.
Yeah, right.
And Neil Young was a big deal for me and my dad.
Love Neil
Young.
Yeah.
And we didn't have like the budget. We were a small little like $3 million movie, really tiny film. And we didn't have like the money to pay for this Neil Young song that was a big deal for me and my dad. And I wrote this letter to Neil Young and asked him for the song, and he sent me a price tag that was exorbitant and would have been our whole budget. So then I reach out to my dad, and my dad plays me this Dylan song called "All I Want to Do Is," I don't know if that's called that, but it's
Baby Be Friends With You.
Baby Be Friends With You.
Yeah.
And I send the same letter to Dylan, and he gives me the song for free.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, for free.
Pretty good.
Yeah, for free. Nobody would do this. Nobody would do that. I mean,
Wow.
he's such a champion of the arts, like such a giving guy. I don't know if everybody knows that about Dylan, like the way that he moves in the industry or in business. Like he gives a lot of his music away to other like bubbling artistic endeavors. He just freely gives it away, which I think says a lot about who the guy is.
Well, he's not far from here. He lives in Malibu, So
does he?
Yeah, that's where his main house is. I think he has a farm in Minnesota too.
Yeah, I picture him living in a chicken coop or something like that.
Yeah, he lives in a. Well, I think he does have kind of a strange pictures I've seen. Like the environment around his house is kind of like a farm.
Got to be.
But Bob Dylan, because the thing with Dylan, he does, so many different things and different styles, but he's someone that knows the spiritual tradition pretty well because he's biblical.
Yeah.
The Bible from the beginning to end, from the earliest stuff, Hard Rain and all that, all the way to